You see, what we've been calling reality is rather like a symphony, isn't it? The Earth, this marvelous sphere floating in space, has always contained multiple melodies playing simultaneously. High notes and low notes, all part of the same grand composition. We've been living in this magnificent concert hall where all frequencies, all these vibrations of consciousness have been dancing together in one splendid performance. But now, something quite extraordinary appears to be happening. It's as if the orchestra might be dividing, not with any hostility, you understand, but simply because two distinct symphonies seem to be emerging from what was once a single performance. Just as when you strike a bell, and eventually the sound divides into its harmonics. What's fascinating is that we, all of us, as this collective consciousness, might be creating this division, not by committee or by vote, goodness no, but by the very nature of our being. Groups of souls appear to be naturally resonating with either the faster, lighter vibration or the slower, denser one. Neither is wrong. It's simply that we may be sorting ourselves into different classrooms, as it were. And so we have what might be two timelines unfolding, two potential futures, if you will, emerging from this single present moment. It's rather like a river that comes to a boulder and divides into two streams. Both are still water, both still flow to the sea, but they could travel through different landscapes, encounter different terrain. For now, these worlds seem to remain connected. Messages might pass between them, rather like two people on different radio frequencies who occasionally pick up bits of each other's conversations. Did you hear that? We ask. Was that a whisper from the other side? Those who are sensitive could tune in to both channels, stepping momentarily into each reality. But there seems to be a fascinating possibility, a moment toward which all of this might be building. There could come a point, an actual point in what we call time, when these two worlds might complete their separation. It's like two friends who have been walking diverging paths through a forest. At first, they can still call to each other through the trees, but perhaps, eventually, the distance could grow too great, and they might no longer hear one another's voices. Now, what could be the difference between these worlds? It's not that one might be a paradise and the other a wasteland. No, nothing so simplistic. In what could be the higher frequency world, consciousness might expand beyond the material. Thought could become more influential than physical action. Cooperation might replace competition. While in the other, the solid world could remain primary, the physical laws we've known continuing, with consciousness perhaps more firmly bound to matter and its possibilities. For those who might move to the higher frequency world, there could be what some call a transformation, though I rather dislike the word ascension as it implies up is good, down is bad. Let's just say it might be a shift in the way consciousness operates. Rather like how a caterpillar doesn't improve to become a better caterpillar, it transforms entirely into a butterfly, a completely different expression of the same life force. And you know, at their essence, these realities might simply be different expressions of the same fundamental energy, like ice and steam are both water, just vibrating at different rates. The disk form you see here could represent this essential pattern, this fundamental frequency that shapes each potential world. So you see, the question isn't which world is better, but rather which world might resonate with your particular melody. You could be tuning the radio dial of your consciousness right now, with every thought, every feeling, every choice. Be still and know thyself.